Hi, welcome back to Dish by RMU Culinary, a weekly installment where we show you delicious food. My name is Chef Brad with the Institute of Culinary Arts at Robert Morris University in downtown Chicago. On this week's episode, we're going to show you a cinnamon roll sundae. It's one of the featured desserts in our current pop-up restaurant, The Cozy Corner. I have with me student Brianna, who is a member of the pop-up restaurant and was part of the team that helped to create this menu in the restaurant for this quarter. So we're going to get started. The first thing is the cinnamon roll. So what they've decided to do is we've got just a basic cinnamon roll dough that doesn't have the filling in it. We're going to have the filling at the end. And they're going to make this in a waffle maker. It's a really cool idea and an interesting version of a classic dish. So we're going to take just one piece of our cinnamon roll dough, and we'll put this recipe up for the dough on the website as well. Spray a waffle maker. This is just a very simple waffle maker or Cuisinart you can buy in any supermarket or department store. And spray it with some cooking spray, make sure it's hot. And in the center we'll put our cinnamon roll dough, and then we're going to press it. It's got lights on there, so it'll tell us when the cinnamon roll is done. So it's red now and it turns green. We know that it's ready to finish. So Brianna, what I need you to do is we're going to make the smear that we're going to put on top of the cinnamon roll waffle. So in the bowl, I've got 4 ounces or 1 stick of softened unsalted butter, and we're going to add in 1/3 cup of light brown sugar and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. So we need to mix this mixture together. You can use a fork right here, or you can use a spoon if that's easier. And we're just going to mix this until it's a nice smooth paste. And this is going to go on top of the cinnamon roll. The pop-up restaurant that we do here is a really interesting concept for our students because it gives our students the opportunity to learn what it's like to manage their own restaurant, their own food service business before they've graduated. It gives them a very small snapshot of what it takes to run a full-service restaurant. It's open 1 day a week on Thursdays from noon to 2:15. It's open to the public. We offer a 3-course menu for $10. You get a starter, an entree, and a dessert, as well as a beverage, and tax and gratuity are included in that $10. So it's a really good, affordable meal. It gives the students an opportunity to learn what it's like to run the front of the house. And then our sophomore level students get the opportunity to work the kitchen, and they're the ones actually executing the dishes for the customers. How's that working out for you? Use your hands is fine. Sometimes clean hands or hands with gloves on it is a better friend than a kitchen tool. So we're going to keep an eye on our cinnamon roll, and the light just turned green. So we're going to lift up, and I'm going to step around you while you do that. So we've got our dish here. We've got this really beautiful cinnamon roll waffle. It's got some really great color to it. I'm going to put that down into the bottom of a bowl. And then this smear that looks really great, Brianna, go ahead and spread. I'm going to trade spots with you. And spread a little bit of that on top of our waffle. And this is the cinnamon sugar mixture that you would find in the center of a cinnamon roll. We're going to put it on top. So it's butter, brown sugar, and cinnamon, a good amount of it. It's going to be delicious. So it's going to melt into the waffle. And then because it's a sundae, they're also making their own vanilla ice cream. And so we're going to put a scoop of this right on top of our cinnamon roll waffle. And finish it with a little cinnamon whipped cream right on the side. And a few sprinkles right on top, because why not, right? So this is the Cozy Corner, our current pop-up restaurant. This is their cinnamon roll waffle sundae. For this recipe and more information on our culinary arts program and the pop-up restaurant, please visit robertmorris.edu/dish. Thank you, and we'll see you next week.